All in all, this is one of those pieces that leave you stunned, not just because of the way it looks, but also because of how much thought went into it from a paper engineering as well as design perspective. Hi everybody, I'm Sabine Lenz, the founder of Paper Specs, with your weekly dose of paper inspiration. Print design is like an elegant dance. The more skillful the printer and designers are, the more they trust each other, the more amazing the final product will be. For a powerful example, look no further than this attention-grabbing packaging for Kállas First Press Olive Oil 2022 edition, which combines intricate blue and white patterns with an ingenious use of die cuts for a powerful unboxing experience, all without a drop of glue to hold it all together. It's no accident that this award-winning olive oil has featured fantastic packaging over the years. It's produced by the Kállas family, owners of Metropolitan Fine Printers in Vancouver, and given to Met's clients as an annual gift. And with this year's edition, beautifully designed by Letterbox Design, they outdid themselves. Let's start with the way it arrives in an oblong corrugated brown shipping box. Since it opens at the top, your first glimpse of the piece is of an elegant, intricately designed note card resting on a similarly illustrated lid. As with everything related to this packaging, both boast greases blue and white traditional colors, reflecting on the Kállas family's heritage. The actual packaging itself showcases a number of breathtaking details. Going back to that note card or hangtag, this is actually attached to the box by a blue ribbon, which runs through a horizontal die-cut slit on the top of the tag, allowing the card to be positioned anywhere along the top of the box. A closer look shows that the same ribbon runs through a similar die cut on the side of the lid, down to the bottom of the box itself, and up through the other side of the lid, ending in the elegant bow up top. From an engineering point of view, this is already quite breathtaking, but of course, they didn't stop there. Deeply debossed patterns cover the upper part of the packaging, while the Kállas name, also debossed, appears prominently in the lower part. A yellow accent mark over the A appearing to be the only printing on the box. I say appearing to be because once you untie the ribbon and loosen it enough to lift off the lid, you discover that it's been concealing a blue pattern running all the way around the lid of the box, perfectly complementing the one wrapped around the edge of the lid. The open package continues the feast of blue and white. For one, there is the gorgeous pattern on the inside of the lid and around the interior lid of the box. The same pattern we saw on the top of the lid also reappears, this time on the paper wrapped around the olive oil bottle inside. The actual label features the same debossed pattern and Kállas name as the packaging. Digitally printed on the side is a brief explanation of the product, as well as the limited edition number of the bottle out of a total number made. A card inside the box features a QR code that links to family recipes that rely on, you guessed it, Kállas olive oil. All in all, this is one of those pieces that leave you stunned, not just because of the way it looks, but because of all the thought that went into it from an engineering but also design perspective to make it all work together. Did you enjoy this video? Then please subscribe to our channel, and of course it would be amazing if you share with all your friends. And keep sending me your fabulous printed pieces. I love to feature them.